How are you?
Good, you?
Fit?
Yep.
It's a rarity. Obviously, I need to go home with someone. Jose just said you're probably going to have to play, if not for a considerable amount of the season, then probably to the end of the season without a strike. Firstly, what will that do for morale in the dressing room, not having him in second?
Of course.
One who wants to play up front?
No, not for me. No, I wouldn't consider myself there. I don't think I'll do as good a job as he did either. No, it's a massive blow for us. He's a top player and he's in such good form at the moment, especially off the back of the weekend. And you know, he brings more than just his goals to the team. He's you know, his work rate, his energy, and his experience as well. He's doing so well and. It's a massive loss for us, but we've got good enough players as well in the side who can fill in and hopefully still score enough goals and get assists for us.
You've been here a long time. I mean, as a player through the youth ranks and now in the first team. Have you ever known a period like this where literally in one position you're kind of like left with nobody?
No, I mean this is probably the first time where it's been this kind of bare as such, but. We've always managed to sort of find ways of getting results and scoring goals elsewhere, and we've got more than enough quality and goals in the side already, and you know we've got Lamela coming back from injury as well, which is going to be key for us, so he can obviously contribute as well, but as much as it's a massive loss to us, it's something that we can't sort of focus and dwell on too much because we've got such a big game tomorrow.
Hello.
Hi.
Jose said that it's now, you know, down for the players to show that, like with Harry Kane, you know, that you can find a new way to progress and carry on with this run that you're on. And he also says the fans now have got a big role to play. Would you agree with both of those statements?
Yeah, definitely. You know, it's tomorrow. Obviously, we're the home team as well, so it's important that the fans get behind us, which I'm sure they will. They're always fantastic at home, and it's a game where you know they can have to probably be a little bit more patient as well in the sense that we've probably not got as a talisman as such as we'd like, but we've like I said, we've still got top players in that final third who can help score goals and create chances for us, and I'm sure that no matter you know whoever's injured, we're a top side, and we can always create chances, and I'm sure tomorrow will be no different.
Can it almost be used in the dressing room if we are looking on the positive side, which is difficult, as like you know yet another bit of bad luck for us, you know, give us even more determination and incentive to go out there and prove that you know we're not going to be stopped from trying to achieve what we want to achieve despite this latest injury?
Yeah, exactly that. You know, it's like I said, it's important we don't kind of dwell on it because it's not really gonna benefit us. But you know, we've had a bit of an up and down kind of season. There's been times where it's been against us, and probably in the last few years it's been like that as well. And we've still managed to find ways to dig in and still you know get results and find ways of winning. And I'm sure tomorrow will be no different. You know, the mentality of the squad is to always fight, always to work hard, and to try and you know do as well as we can to win. And tomorrow will be no different.
Harry, adversity seemed to bring out the best in Tottenham in the Champions League last season, notably against Ajax. Is there any reason why it shouldn't be any different this season? No, definitely not. You know, it's like you said, you know, we had a lot of difficult spells last season in the Champions League, and right from the beginning, where we was completely written off. But we've got the mental strength in the side, and we've got the experience now as well in the side to be able to overcome these challenges. And tomorrow will be a difficult game because they're a good side, and we know that. But we've equally got just as good players in the side, and we believe that you know if we play our game and we implement our style on them, then we can be we can be a good favourite to win.
Alex, okay.
Hey Harry, can you tell us a little bit about your development under Jose Mourinho this season? He's played you in a couple of different midfield roles and predominantly the holding role. What's it been like, kind of?
Yeah, it's been good. You know, as long as I'm playing, I'm happy, and whether that's in more of an advanced role or defensive role, you know, I like to be able to sort of feel like I can play both roles well. And you know, since the manager's come in, he's sort of taken my game defensively and helped me improve and tell me what I think he thinks I need to improve on defensively. And I've really enjoyed listening to that and taking his experience on board because his reputation speaks for itself. And yeah, any way that I can improve my game, I'm happy to listen.
I'll just ask you, two players who might play alongside you tomorrow night, Tonga and Dembele, Giovanni Lo Celso. What have you made of their adaptation to Spurs this season?
They both, they're both technically top players, and they've shown that from the minute they first came in, and they understand what it's like to play for Tottenham, and they both work really hard, and they're both players who can slot in and do a fantastic job, because they're two excellent players, and it's going to be a lot of kind of competition in midfield this season, especially because there's so much quality in the midfield, but they're both really good players, and they've been excellent since they've joined.
I'm rich.